came back home and I realized that everyone in my comment section was saying they announced the DLC for December 4th. And I was like, holy crap, dude. This is crazy, dude, because just a few days ago I was actually kind of complaining about this. I was like, where is the DLC? They said it was gonna be in Q4. And everyone was like, no, but Q4 is fiscal year and a bunch of stuff that I don't understand. And they say it was gonna be released until March, and I was like, no, you can't be saying that seriously. But it turns out that they have announced the DLC. Now what we are gonna be doing is we are gonna watch the trailer, we are gonna react to the trailer, and we are gonna break it down step by step. We are going to watch it fully. I don't know if I should watch this one or this one, it doesn't matter actually. But this is so great, man. This is so great. I was about to go back to the regular Elden Ring because I was already getting done with Nightreign. But this is insane. Now it means we are gonna be back. We are gonna be back at Nightreign. Right now I'm hyped for this game once again, which is what we needed. We needed more content. And now let's take a look to this trailer. We break it down and then we'll see what we do. So let's go. I'm gonna watch this one. Okay. There we go.
Peggy 16.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it this way. I don't like to watch things in full screen. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that map. It's our map, bro. Such a beauty trailer. Oh, let's go. The Fire Knights. Nice. I kind of don't know which area is this one.
Curse this Dreadlord.
Ooh. Oh yeah, bro, let's go. Dude, that looks like a map from Dark Souls 3, bro. Okay, that's not Clateo. New character, bro. Oh, nice, man.
The aftermath
nice.
of a long night.
Gladius as a field boss, no shot, man. Oh, the Divine Beast Dancing Lion, bro.
Must be fate to work again.
Holy, that is Malenia actually, bro. It looks a lot like Malenia. Artorias, no shot. Wow. Wow, yeah, this is what we needed, man. The Forsaken Hollows. Holy moly, guacamole, guys. Let's go! 4 of December 4th, bro. Let's go. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Nice. 2 additional Night Farers. Crazy stuff. 2 additional bosses. I imagine these 2 additional bosses are the Night Lords and additional Shifting Earth and more. So maybe we won't have... I hope we will have a new map. But what they are listing here is additional Shifting Earth and more. So maybe it's gonna be something else. Now let's try to break it down slowly. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. And let's watch it step by step to analyze what is going on here. So this part is pretty simple. I can't see any change here. Well, I kind of see a change here. I don't know if I already know this area. I think this looks like the map we know, but I don't know if it's the map we actually know. Like this tower right here, like in this position. I don't remember this area. Maybe it's just a fort and I don't remember how it looked in the side. But the rest of the map looks pretty normal. This is a fort. This apparently is the castle in the middle and another forts and locations over there. But a church here. But everything seems normal, you know. I don't see anything special here. In this part, we can see a Blackblade Kindred apparently. So there is nothing, no other detail I might be missing yet. So now let's take a look to the rest of the stuff we can see here. The skybox is different. I don't remember the skybox being like this, or maybe I didn't pay attention to the skybox. It is something I don't care sometimes. It is actually a different location, as you can see. It looks like this castle with poison in the DLC and in the base Elden Ring where we find Elemer for the first time. So yeah, it kind of looks like that, you know. It is that poison castle or that poison fort we can actually play. So it's a new location. It looks like a new location rather than this is not the new Shifting Earth event, I think. This is more like another location, another type of fort maybe. And yeah, or Nightfire is running away. Wilder dodges and Executor. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, let's drop a like. Now, this is pretty insane. This enemy, if you haven't, even if it sounds stupid, even if it sounds pretty weird, a lot of people haven't played the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, and it's really sad that they haven't played it because it's insane. It's absolutely insane, bro. If Elden Ring base game is amazing, the DLC just makes it perfect. You can play the game for hours, bro, for even more than 1,000 hours, and you will still have fun, bro. It's insane. No, I mean, it is a Major Fire Knight. It is the Major Fire Knight, and here we have some sort of crystals in the ground. This looks like a new location. Actually, I don't remember a location from the map looking like this. This also is another type of location. These flowers are from the Putrescent Night Arena, where we find that sleep doll. I don't remember the name right now, but it is similar to this part of the. This part is similar to that map. It's a boss fight of the DLC. So this is now incorporating elements of the DLC. I didn't pay attention if we are now using some sort of weapons of the DLC. I don't think so. I would have noticed. Well, this Fire Knight Greatsword here. This Fire Knight has the Fire Knight's Greatsword here, so maybe it's gonna be a weapon available in the game now, which is amazing. It is one of the best colossal swords we have in the game. Well, in the regular Elden Ring, I don't know how good it's gonna be here, but it is good to have it. It is good to see that. Okay, let's drop it back a little bit. Nice, that sounds great. This looks like a cave, like a location you can go by falling down. You can see it right here. And we have a regular. These are like the Magic Knights. Yeah, this one looks like the Magic Knights that we find in Liurna. Yeah, interesting. The Kuko Knights. This is Recluse. Yeah, this is the new location. It looks a little bit like the Raya Lucaria Academy. Kind of the Raya Lucaria Academy. We must bring an end to it ourselves. Okay, nice. Oh, this is a classic scene you can perform with the Wilder, and it's one of my favorite things to do in the game, bro. Performing the ulti of Wilder while an enemy like this guy is charging on you. It looks so epic, bro. This is what we needed. The hype is back, bro. It's awesome, man. And this is Caligo. Nothing special, just the ulti of Revenant. Some cool takes. Dreadlord. Curse this Dreadlord. Maybe that is gonna be a new boss. I can see. Okay, let's try to check the full screen now. We can see a face here, a kind of face here. So that is something. That is something very important. We have some sort of face form here, first face shape, but it has a huge cranium, bro. It has a huge skull. So it is crazy. It is a crazy design. It looks scary, man. And here is where we are gonna. All this part, all this location looks a lot like. I don't remember the name, bro. It's from Dark Souls 3. Irithyll. It looks like Irithyll. I think that is the name of the city. It's one city you get after defeating a giant skull enemy, bro. It's from Dark Souls. It's similar. I'm not saying we are getting that city specifically, but Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, I think it's the name, bro. Yeah. And that's what apparently is what we are seeing here. I think instead of being a new map, it's a new Shifting Earth event. I will actually enjoy or prefer having a new map with multiple Shifting Earth events, but okay, I'm not gonna be that like, this is just a lot, bro. These two new bosses, two new Nightfarers, and the new content is gonna be dropping is more than enough. But yeah, I think I'm not sure. Like in this trailer, we are seeing a new map yet, and at the end of the trailer, they only clarify a new Shifting Earth event and more. But they didn't say a new map specifically. But maybe we'll have a new map. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? You think we are gonna be getting a new map? I actually wish, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. It will be amazing. This looks insane. We have a mega church here apparently. Yeah, this part here it's kind of a mega church, and yeah, here we have a boss fight. Apparently, this looks like an enemy. This thing in the right, in the down left corner, it looks like an enemy, but I can see it clearly. Let me see if I can push it back a little bit. No, I can't see it properly. It looks like an enemy, but I'm not sure. And here, this is the shape of the Night Lord. The Night Lord we faced after the Night Lord that appears in the final cutscene, but I don't know if this is Hjolstor like that. I am actually not sure about the lore and stuff. But it's cool that this appearing here. Maybe it's gonna be a boss. Maybe it's gonna be a field boss or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's gonna be a type of event or something. You know. It is interesting. Now this tower right here is one of those towers we could unlock in the lands between, and they will take you to a great rune or to something special. But I don't know what is gonna be the purpose here. Here I don't see anything in particular. It is just the... Oh, this is the new Nightfather. Yeah, I thought it was a Revenant. It was a Revenant. I didn't notice this in the in my initial play of the trailer. I just noticed the Astel grabbing it. It just dodged the Astel grab. And that is the ultimate, or what is performing? Oh, I see it now. When I was watching the trailer for the first time, I thought it was a grab attack of Astel. I just thought it was Astel performing a grab attack on Revenant. It has a maze. So this is some sort of sorcery strength character, like intelligence strength character. It's pretty peculiar. And it looks very similar to the Sister Fried at first glance. That's why I didn't notice what was going on. This looks like a sick ultimate, bro. Apparently the ultimate is some sort of a grab attack or explosion attack. Well, it looks insane. I think it's the ultimate. It will be too sick to be one normal ability. And this guy apparently will be the same. He has a book and... and yeah... And it has this light explosion attack. It looks like it applies something on the enemies. As you can see here, he buffs himself and it also applies on the enemies. It's an AoE attack. Maybe that's the E ability, you know, like the character skill. Or maybe, I don't think this is a passive ability. Yeah, this looks more like, it can be the ultimate or it can be the... Yeah, because of the animation and how it looks, it might be the ultimate, bro. So the effect it has must be strong. And these enemies right here are from the DLC. These dudes that we are seeing right now are from the DLC. So this is interesting. Now the map so far here looks different. For instance, we can see this tower here in the in the right corner or in the right side. We can see this tower that I mentioned, that it was from the lands between, or at least is similar to it. And the map shape looks different, so maybe we are getting a new map, but as it's in the same color, it kind of looks the same, you know. But yeah, we might be getting a new map, guys. We might be getting a new map. And this is the guy, the small Jarvasar. Okay. So here we can see the new character kind of praying or something. Yeah, it looks like the new character. I can't tell if it's the new character or no, but yeah, it's looking at some sort of a statue. I think it's the... Yeah, this has to be the round table hold. Yeah, pretty sure. And this is interesting as well. We have Gladius in a field fight. There is no way, dude. There is no way. That's awesome, bro. That's actually awesome, bro. You know why it is so awesome? Because sometimes to face this type of enemies like the Night Lords, you have to complete the expedition. So maybe now they will appear one or another time, you know? Maybe it's a special event. Maybe it's not gonna be like a field boss, but it's gonna be like the Maris Bubbles, you know? Like a nerf version of this guy appearing as a wraith. Yeah, it looks like... I can't tell by these small frames if this is a new map or no. We're gonna take a look back to the first glance of the map. This part is different as well. I don't remember... Oh, okay. We have to chill here. This whole part looks a lot like a Crumbling Farm Azula design. It kind of looks like that. But it also looks like the arena of this guy, of the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. The fact that we have this guy, it's absolutely awesome, bro. It's one of the best bosses we can face in Shadow of the Erdtree, so this is cool. That is gonna be huge. And this pose or this way this enemy is approaching looks a lot like Malenia, especially this animation. I suppose it must be fate at work again. Okay, interesting. So something that we have to... This part where this enemy puts the spears in this position, it looks exactly like Malenia when she is facing you for the first time in the cinematic. It looks a lot like her, bro. Actually, even the pose of these enemies looks a lot like Malenia. It is actually the same pose. Yeah, even this little dude. I'm not gonna be like, oh, but it looks like the same animation. Take a look. It looks very similar. Okay, maybe it's not the same, but it looks very similar. And this, I don't care a lot about them. This boss fight surely is gonna be epic because it's an Idler boss fight, and the sky. Look at the skybox, bro. It's awesome. Now it is interesting to take a. Okay, we'll go to Artorias in a second. Let's try to take a look to these enemies more deeply. They have a golden spear, so maybe they are gonna be dealing some sort of holy damage, and they are white, so they look like angels. Basically, the design is white and gold. It's kind of look a little holy type, you know, like sacred type of things, you know. Wow, it is very interesting. But what I am not liking so far is that they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7. I'm not crazy. It's 7. Holy. So we are going to be facing 7 enemies at the same time. That's crazy. But this is just insane, man. Artorias, bro. Imagine playing Wilder against Artorias. Just epic. Amazing, man. It's the Wilder, dude. The enemy that is getting destroyed by Artorias is the freaking Wilder, bro. Awesome, bro. And this will be the crazy boss fight of this DLC, I'm pretty sure. The other one looks insane, but this one looks even more insane, bro. I think this guy is the Dreadlord or whatever they say it. Even the skull has that shape of like a triangle, something like that. It looks like a dragon, but it also looks like some sort of crazy stuff that I cannot even describe what it is. This thing he has in, or it has in the hand, or in the, it's a staff. It's holding something. It's holding something. I thought it was like some sort of malformation on its hand, but no, it's its weapon. It's a glaive or a staff or an axe even. Wow, it is and it's, oh, now I see this, like crawling like this Lorian dude. Like it is like Lorian and Lothric. Well, not like that, but the pose of this guy is like Lorian, bro. This is crazy. It looks very, very cool, man. It is on the knees, like screaming, and the arena of this guy is just disgustingly insane. This is what we needed, bro. Let's go. Okay, nice. Crazy stuff. The Forsaken Hollows. Oh, I like the name. I really like the name, bro. Ooh, look at these, man. Oh, dear Nightfarers here, man. Let's go. Let's go. This, like this new image is insane, man. It is so cool, man. Let's see what we can check here. So now the deluxe edition. I bought the deluxe edition at the start of the when the game released, because I thought that is actually what I thought, that the DLC was gonna be released on the last part of the year, like in November or December. But everyone was saying that it was not gonna happen. Like everyone was very pessimistic, and I was seeing that no trailer, not even sneak peeks or nothing at all, and I was really like, dude, what is going on? And after people started saying, no, this is because it's a fiscal year or something like that. Like, yeah, it's Q4, but it's gonna be until March. And I was like, how does that make even sense, bro? Where is the Q3 and 2 and 1, bro? Then that was in 2024. You got me. It was like crazy to me to hear that. But and now with this, we are seeing stuff. We are seeing some crazy stuff, man. This is so cool, man. The new characters look really nice, and this is the icons of the expeditions of the new bosses. This is cool. Okay, now let's take a look to this early part. This kind of looks like the same map, in my opinion. I don't. The upper part might look a little different, but I don't think so. If you ask me, I honestly don't feel like this part of the map looks any different to what we already know. Maybe I am not used to watch it from this angle, but the only thing that I can see new is this fort. This fort is definitely different to what we know. And here we can see it once again. We can see this green poison emitting from it. So it is something different, but it's not. But this is the limb belt thing. It is not a whole new map, man. But I have the expectations of having a new map, so that's gonna be cool. And that's everything that I can see in this trailer. This dagger. This is some sort of rapier. I don't think it's a dagger. It looks like a rapier. Maybe it's a light greatsword. It would be nice if it's a light greatsword, but it doesn't look like that. And yeah, those are all the most relevant details we see here. This arena looks interesting as well. This is one of the towers. This looks like the inside of one of the towers, bro. Of one of those towers that I was commenting that are in Elden Ring. Like these ones, these towers. I think this part where we are fighting the divine beast dancing lion is the inside of one of those towers, if I'm honest with you guys. And wow, this is gonna be huge, man. I can't imagine an attack where this thing. Oh, look at this. Pay attention to detail here. These two have a glaive. This thing looks more like a glaive. This one looks like a spear hammer thing, and this is the same glaive, and this one has a spear. So they are different. They are not the same. And now that I pay more attention, this one has more color shape, and these ones look more whitey, like shadows, even like copies, you know. So maybe it's gonna be only one, and this is some sort of an special attack, you know. But it looks so nice, man. And yeah, the good old Artorias, man. Nah, this is gonna be huge, man. This is gonna be huge. Look at this. It apparently is gonna be a night boss. Oh, it's gonna be insane. This is definitely one of my favorite parts, man. Fighting a boss fight with this skybox is gonna be huge. Now, what we don't know yet if this boss fight is gonna be on its ultimate form, like the Everdark version of we are just gonna face the regular one, and then they are gonna drop the Everdark of the new bosses. That might happen as well, bro. So here is where we can see the new details of a new map. We can see some stairs here. Here, like you go here, over here, and you can keep climbing and going above, or maybe you are going down. We can't know that yet, but it seems interesting. Now here is where I want to pay a little bit of more attention. Here, yeah, this is definitely the new shifting art event, or maybe it's the new map. We don't know. I can tell just by seeing these images. But this part looks very similar to the castle. At least the top of the castle. Well, it's a castle, so yeah, it has to look very similar. And we have this crystal in the middle. I don't know what it is. I can't see it moving or doing something, but it definitely looks interesting, man. And this thing on the corner, I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a boss, but I doesn't know what it is. It might be the foot of this thing, bro. You know, it might be. Now check this. It is like charging something. Like it has a buff applied. Okay. Look at this. This is another detail we didn't notice. Okay, she's like in some sort of power up thing, and then she starts like buffing himself on herself in some sort. I don't know, bro. It looks like it has a feminine shape. Okay, so. I'm not assuming the gender of this character. I'm just saying, and my English is limited, okay? So I'm not doing anything like in a bad mean, bro. I'm just trying to explain what I'm seeing, man. Yeah, it kind of buffs the character, you know? And then it dodge the grab attack. And it goes the attack, man. But it is buffed first. And you can see the black trails first on the character. So yeah, maybe that is the ability. This black aura, it's some sort of ability. Is maybe the character skill. And then what we can see later is the ultimate. It looks like the ultimate, man. I actually don't know what it's doing, but it looks great. And this part, it actually looks directly like the ultimate. I don't know what is the feature or what is apparently what it's doing. It just seems like it's a crit hit. Oh, imagine if this thing is just instant crit hits, you know, like just touch the enemies and it's an instant crit hit, bro. Oh, look at that! I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Apparently, you hit one, and you're gonna hit the other one as well. Take a look to this. Look, I hit this guy, but this one is receiving damage as well. Look at that. Do you see that? It's pretty clear there. We hit this guy and we are not attacking this one, but he receives the damage. So I kind of understand what this thing does. Or at least what we are foreseeing. It seems like this has to be the ultimate or some sort, or let's not assume that, but this is a special attack of this character. And what this attack does is that it coats the enemies on this white orb, and all the enemies within this range of the white orb, or all the enemies with the white orb, are gonna be receiving the damage of the enemy we touch directly. Like the attack, like the feature of dodges, where we can actually attack one enemy with the dagger multiple times, and some sort of ghost will appear and attack the rest of the enemies close by. Something like that, but more directly, you know. And yeah, I think that those are all the main details we can take a look at. But here, I am also seeing Gladius as a field boss. I think this is just an event, man. And yeah, that's it guys. That's all I'm seeing here in this map. Let me know in the comment section if I am missing some detail. I think we have a lot of stuff going on here. I'm really happy about they doing this, because I was actually getting like not that happy with the game. Like I was like, please drop something, you know, like an update or something. So this is gonna be huge, man. And now what is left? What's next, basically? Well, the next thing is waiting a few days, because we don't have to wait a lot. It's gonna be releasing December. Oh, look at this! I didn't check this. Oh, I didn't see this. Look at this. Okay, Seeker's Edition includes the base game in a steelbook. Okay, I don't even know what it's a steelbook. Oh, this is the steelbook. And the Forsaken Hollows DLC, and yeah, the same thing, but it includes the book. Okay, we don't want a book. Yeah, that's it, guys. The cool thing here is that we don't have to wait, not even a month. We have to wait only a few weeks, man. If we check the calendar, we have to wait exactly 3 weeks, or no, not exactly, like, yeah, 3 weeks, kind of 3 weeks and 1 day, apparently, bro. 3 weeks and 2 days, more or less, something like that, guys. It's crazy. So 3 weeks at max, and we got it, bro. 3 weeks at max, and we got the DLC, man. It is crazy, guys. It is so crazy. Let me know in the comment section, what are you expecting of this DLC? Let me know if you think we're gonna be getting a new map, if you think it's just gonna be some sort of if it's gonna be just shifting Earth event. I really want to know your opinions on this. And thank you From Software for dropping something. Yeah, this is what we needed. Let's go. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to our beautiful YouTube channel, where we are going to be covering the DLC of this game. You just have to click this button. No, I don't have the subscribe button, but you just have to click it. Alright? So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm going to be seeing you with more Elden Ring Nightreign content, because we're going to be warming up for the DLC. I don't want to be rusty. What I was doing, I was going back to Elden Ring, bro. I was so that like with hopeless, that I was just decided to go back to Elden Ring, and I was already recording an Elden Ring video. I will try to finish it, but now I have work to do with Nightreign, man. Let's go. So have a great day, guys. GG's.